Hey Eurovision fam, it's Alesia Michelle. Today's really exciting because Australia, out of nowhere, dropped their Eurovision 2025 entry, and I'm here, and I'm ready to react to it. So let's go. Eurovision 2025. I got a new video. Alesia Michelle. Hey girl. I'm ready to go. How you feeling? Eurovision fam. Are you ready for the show? It's 2025. We gotta keep it real. Let's go. Hey, if you've never been to my channel before, welcome. If you love the Eurovision Song Contest, I think you'll love my channel. So this is your opportunity to like this video and to subscribe. So I feel like lately Australia has been very quiet when it comes to teasing out their Eurovision entries. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I think it remains to be seen. Now, obviously, I liked Australia's entry last year, but they did not make it to the grand final. So we got to keep Australia in the mix, right? We want them to make it to the grand final. And we do know Australia loves participating at Eurovision. And so I feel like they need a lot of encouragement to stay in the mix. I want them to stay in the mix. I do, selfishly, maybe. But let's hop into this reaction. Okay. Okay, hold on real quick. I don't even know what this is called. Okay, so this is from an artist named Gojo. I don't know who they are. And it is called Milkshake Man. So hold on, let me go back because this is already starting off very trippy. It's giving me a little bit The Management, aka MGMT, just from that intro and like the hair. Maybe I'm going off the hair and a little bit of the stash vibes, but okay, let's. Okay, this is very trippy. I feel like sorry, the bass. You could call me the milkshake man. Okay, hold on. Let me just start off and give people a little sense of my taste. I kind of like a little bit like psychedelic, surreal stuff. Everybody knows I like the out-of-the-box entries more so than I'd say a message song, an X Factor winning track. To me, to be convinced by an X Factor winning track, I need amazing vocals and thoughtful staging and presence from my vocalist. So I am a little bit actually more inclined to like out of the box things as long as it doesn't feel like it's veering on cheap. I think that's the thing, cheap. And so far in this sonic journey, it's reminding me a little bit of The Management, aka MGMT. Turn on your electric feel. The visual said, ooh, girl. And really the first album was their attempt to do pop stuff, but I listened to the other stuff that MGMT has come out with after. So sonically, it's giving me a little bit of that psychedelic, irreverent sound. So I'm actually buckled up for this. Okay, hold on. Okay. This is weird because I think I'm kind of liking this. Okay. This is a good groove. I'm actually appreciating the groove of this. Okay, so I'm appreciating this groove. And for people who are longtime people of my channel, I actually didn't hate Circus Mircus. I didn't hate that. And then one of my, I would say, early Eurovision street cred things was Georgia 2016. I thought was great. And I thought that it was going to qualify because to me,
it was giving. Like, I was like, I get this. So I'm getting like little glimmers of that, like I'd say vibe wise. Vibe wise, there's an irreverence here. I just really hope that like with something like this, like give me like a psychedelic experience with intentionality. Because the music video is giving me stuff, but like it's giving me stuff that could go wrong real fast. Like, and could just become a joke. So let's keep buckle up. So, if you asked me like my dream Eurovision act from Australia, it would be Empire of the Sun. I mean, I think that speaks for itself. The discography is there. It's a little bit camp. It's trippy. It's psychedelic. This this could go so right or could go so wrong. And like I feel like we need to see, like I have to see what this looks like live, because like are you going to Tommy Cash it, on the stage, or are we going to Katia it? Cuz honestly, even if we Yoast it, I don't think that that'll be enough for this either. Like, we need to be looking at, like, how Moldova, when they've done stuff that's fun, you know what I mean? Like, that to me is what we need to be pulling from. Think Moldova when they've been good. Like, let's think of that, but let's not. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. I hope you do. I hope you do. Because honestly, I think I'm listening to this in the car. And I think there's good ideas here. Yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know, it's hypnotizing me. It's getting me, y'all. Yeah, they could get me. And there are good ideas here, but we got to be real thoughtful. Because this could go joke entry like real fast. I mean, because we're already living here a little bit. But I think Australia is just like, we got to qualify. And honestly, even what I would say, what Finland did on stage last year was good. Okay, well, it's me, so let's kick it off and talk about the styling. We have styling. There is a very distinct point of view in this. We have sort of like a circus, ice cream, psychedelic, Rocky Horror Picture Show fusion of stuff. And there's a lot of ideas. But the thing is, I like ideas. I'd rather you go all the way out there and then we like pull you back, because it's harder to amp things up than it is to like delete. So I think that there's some interesting imagery here. I feel like if you're going on the Eurovision stage, just have them as like the psychedelic, like creeper ice cream truck man. Like, I think we do that with the stash. I think we rock the stash and we make it kind of like, pseudo porno, like ice cream man stash. I think we go with that. Like if we want to be like a little bit avant-garde, like let's do it. Here's where I'm nervous about this. We've already got a lot of like, I think, televote fodder this year. Iceland just came out with their entry, which is clear. I don't even think that one's qualifying, to be honest. So we got that. Obviously, we've got our like joke entry du jour at the top of the food chain, which is Estonia's Tommy Cash. Sonically, I find this song more interesting than Espresso Macchiato. And I think that's just because I like sort of psychedelic, trippy music. And this feels interesting. Like, I like kind of the baritone, you know, "Wellness on the bun and the Milkshake Man." Okay, like I do think I'm gonna listen to this song actually. Like, I don't think that this is a skip. I think in the car I can be into it, and then, you know, the way that the music sort of, you know, crashes together, and then we're sort of having this like rock psychedelic like trippy moment. I like that we give the song levels where we have the moment where it's like the, you know, the like, or whatever, because the crowd will do that. So I think that that's not necessarily a bad thing. Do I think this could qualify? I mean, to be honest, just off the strength, like, 'cause to me, I'm like, Milkshake Man, like, you know, like, it's catchy, it's sticking with me. Do I think people will feel compelled to pick up the phone for it? Maybe people will feel compelled to pick up the phone for it. Like, in this semi, Australia's in the semi number 2. And so for them, you know, they're going to be competing with "I Got a Secret You Should Know, Come a Little Closer, Whisper Slow." They also have Finland. Okay. But they don't have Tommy Cash in there. They do have Like a Party. Y'all, this one might qualify. Australia might be back in the final this year. I think it's possible, actually, now that I think about it, because it could be fun. I just do think, you know, last year, Australia, I don't know that there was really a solid staging concept put together. With an entry like this, we need a solid staging concept. We need a solid staging concept. We can't just throw it together on the stage. Because some people will go, oh, well, Finland qualified last year with Windows 95 Man. They had a very solid staging concept that was entertaining. It might not have been funny. You know, the song was not that strong. But I think here, I find this song more interesting. I find this song a little bit more challenging to a listener, not challenging to deliver, but challenging to a listener. And I'm partial to stuff like that feels a little bit more different. Windows 95 Man was a very digestible song, but the staging package was impactful. It was interesting. It was entertaining. So Australia, I think we need a solid concept here, and we got to pick it. We got to stick to it and keep it clean so that we can have fun with it, but it doesn't veer into feeling like a lazy, disrespectful joke. Right? I don't know. That was my reaction. What do you think? Drop down. Talk to me in the comments below. Do you agree with my reaction? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you disagree? That's okay too. Talk to me in the comments below. This is a conversation, and you know what? I'm so excited for Eurovision 2025. Don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to subscribe, because I got more content coming for ya. Bye.